Sometimes the hardest subject for students isn't in a classroom, and sometimes there isn't a right time to talk about it.
It's a sign that our youth are struggling. And so this is really about how do we meet youth where they are with resources that work for them at the right time.
Lorez Meinhold is the executive director of the Caring for Denver Foundation, a group looking to tackle the mental health crisis in young adults. According to a report done by the Colorado Children's Campaign, between 2016 and 2021, the number of children who went to the ER for a mental health related emergency more than doubled, and the number of children who went to the ER for self-harm more than tripled.
We've heard from community there's just a need for immediate crisis response support for youth.
Which is why the group has started a crisis text message line for Denver's young adults to communicate with teens the way they often feel the most comfortable. The 24/7 anonymous text line launched this week and is run by grad students specializing in social work. Help will also be available in Spanish.
They are texting with real people to sort through anything they're struggling with, from school stress to breakups to isolation, self-harm, and suicidal thoughts. So we'll be partnering with some of the mental health services within Denver Public Schools to get those words out.
Words may be all someone needs to tackle some of life's hardest subjects.
It's so important to meet them where they're at in ways that work for them.
The foundation says they aren't just planning to partner with Denver Public Schools. They plan to team up with Denver Health, other school-based health centers, and hopefully some rec centers as well as libraries to get the word out.
When you talk about suicide and the mental health of our teenagers, it's hard to imagine that there are much more important projects in line right now.
Exactly. I mean, this is something that we've obviously seen an issue with since the pandemic. That we've seen that increase since the pandemic, and it's so important. And it's interesting to do it via text, right? That's the way a lot of teenagers and young adults communicate.
Yeah, comfortable language for them. All right, Jaleesa, thanks.